Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, in this video of vectors and three-dimensional geometry, we will discuss the equation of acute and obtuse angle bisector planes. So let's start the video. So first of all, write down the heading: equation of acute and obtuse angle bisector plane. Right? So students, as we have seen in last video, equation of bisector planes, right? So as we already mentioned that there would be two planes, there would be two bisectors in fact. Uh, One is for acute angle and other is for obtuse angle, right? So now in this video we'll see which one is for acute angle and which one is for obtuse angle, right? So now let us see, right? There are two planes. Plane P1 is E1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 is equal to 0, and P2 A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 is equal to 0, right? Also here D1 and D2 are positive. Now first, if E1 E2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is greater than 0, then bisector with positive sign will give us obtuse angle bisector, right? That is E1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 upon root over E1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 on root over E2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square, right? And E1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 upon root over E1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square is equal to minus of E2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 upon root over E2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. This is for this is for acute angle bisector. Acute angle bisector. And second, if E1 E2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is less than 0, then bisector having negative sign will give us obtuse angle bisector. Obtuse angle bisector, right? So again E1 E2 E1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 upon root over E1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square is equal to minus of E2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 upon root over E2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So students, we always check the sign of A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. If sign is negative, then bisector with negative sign will give us obtuse angle bisector, and if A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is greater than 0, then bisector with positive sign will give us obtuse angle bisector. Okay, and other one will give us acute angle bisector, right? So it is as simple as that. So we need not to confuse, right? For acute and obtuse angle bisector, always go with sign of A1 A2 plus B1 A2 plus C1 C2. If sign is positive, then obtuse obtuse angle will be having positive sign, right? Also, bisector having origin. Now in this we will see which bisector will contain origin. So let again D1, D2 are positive. So bisector with positive sign will give us the bisector having origin, right? So in this case, E1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 on root over A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 on root over square plus B2 E2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Students, those who are first time on this channel, please go through the last video, because in last video we have derived the equation of bisectors, right, for the angle between the two planes, and in that we have seen bisectors having plus sign and minus sign. In this video we are talking about minus sign and plus sign, right? So bisectors having plus and minus sign in last video we were talking about, right? Okay, now let us take a question to illustrate these points. Find the equation of the acute and obtuse angle bisectors of the angle between the planes 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 2y plus 6z plus 8 is equal to 0, right? So if I write equations of angle bisectors, so it would be 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 upon root over 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square is equal to 3x minus 2y plus 6z plus 8 upon root over 3 square plus minus 2 square plus 6 square, right? So sorry, with plus minus sign, right? With plus minus sign. One is for acute and one is for obtuse, but we have to find which one is acute and which one is for obtuse, right? Now we will check A1 A2 plus B1 A2 plus C1 C2, A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2, which is 2 into 3 plus minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 6, which is of course positive. It means 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 upon what root over 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square, which is 3, is equal to plus, because we need to take plus sign for obtuse angle. So this is plus 3x minus 2y plus 6z plus 8 upon 3 square plus minus 2 square plus 6 square, that is 49. So this is root of 49 is 7. So if we cross multiply, then we will have 14x minus 7y plus 14z plus 21 is equal to 9x minus 6y plus 18z plus 24, right? So if I take all the terms on LHS, then it would be 5x minus y minus 4z minus 3 is equal to 0, is obtuse angle bisector. So other one is for acute angle bisector, right? And also 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 upon 3 is equal to minus times 3x minus 2y plus 6z plus 8 upon 7. So 14x minus 7y plus 14z plus 21 is equal to minus 9x plus 6y minus 18z minus 24, right? So it is 23x minus 13y plus 32z plus 45 is equal to 0. It is for acute angle bisector, right? Now we will also see which bisector is containing origin. So what we have said in the last point, that we would make D1 and D2 as positive, and then bisector having plus sign will contain origin. So as D1 and D2 are already positive in the given question, in the given equations, so this acute angle bisector is coming from what, with plus sign, right? So it will contain origin as well. Also bisector with plus sign will contain origin. So it implies what, 5x minus y minus 4z minus 3 is equal to 0, having origin. So students, let's meet in next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.